Good morning, Year 4s. This week we're going to do lots of division. Today is day 1. We're going to use our knowledge of times tables and place value to divide. We're going to use our knowledge of times tables and place value to divide multiples of 10. We're going to start with the number 35. We're going to divide 35 by 7, 350 by 7, and 3,500 by 7. Let's use our knowledge of times tables to work out the multiples of 10. 35 has been multiplied by 10 to make 350. 350 has been multiplied by 10 to make 3,500. Or 35 has been multiplied by 100 to get 3,500. Now we need to work out 7 times something equals 35. Or 35 divided by 7 equals what? Over here, that says 7 times something equals 35. You turn your division into a multiplication. You're using your multiplication knowledge. So when we've worked out the answer to the first one, it's easy to work out the others because they're multiples of 10. 7 times something equals 35. The answer to the second is 10 times the first. The answer to the third is 100 times the first. Do you know it? 7 times 5. Excellent. Well done. Which means 350 divided by 7 is 50, and 3,500 divided by 7 is 500. To work out 35 divided by 7, we need to know our multiplication facts. But if we take each of these numbers one by one, we can see that they're multiples of 10, 35, 350, and 3,500. Each time we've multiplied by 10. 35 times 10 equals 350. 350 times 10 equals 3,500, or 35 times 100 equals 3,500. So let's work out the first one, and then we can work out the other two easily. 35 divided by 7 is the same as 7 times something equals 35. The answer to the second, 7 times something equals 350, is 10 times the first, and the answer to the third, 7 times something equals 3,500, is 100 times the first. What times 7 gives us 35? 7 times 5 equals 35, and that means that 7 times 50 equals 350, and 7 times 500 equals 3,500. Did you get them right? Did you get them right? We can use times tables and place value to divide really big multiples of 10. Now try these. Get your book and your pencil. Now we're going to try some more. Pause the video while you go and get your maths book or a piece of paper and a pencil and come and try and work these out. Now we're going to try some more. Pause the video while you go and get a maths book or piece of paper and a pencil. Then come back, have a go at these ones at the bottom. And when you've had a go at them, press play and we'll go through them together. Now you're going to try these ones. 120 divided by 6, 250 divided by 5, and 480 divided by 8. Use your times tables knowledge to work these out. 120 divided by 6, think about 12 divided by 6. For 250 divided by 5, think about 25 divided by 5. And for 480 divided by 8, think about 48 divided by 8. Now I want you to pause the video while you go and get your maths book or a piece of paper and a pencil and try them. When you've had a go, press play again and we'll check the answers together. Have you got your answers? 12 divided by 6 is 2. So 120 divided by 6 is 20. 25 divided by 5 is 5. So 250 divided by 5 is 50, is 250. And 48 divided by 8 is 6. So 480 divided by 8 is 6. Have you got your answers? 12 divided by 6 is 2. So 120 divided by 6 is 20. 250. Have you got your answers? 12 divided by 6 equals 2. Therefore, 120 divided by 6 equals 20. 25 divided by 5 equals 5. So 250 divided by 5 equals 50. And 48 divided by 8 equals 6. So 480 divided by 8 equals 60. Did you get them right? Excellent. Well done. Give me a high five. Okay, now we're going to list all of the factors of 24 in our books. Press pause and see if you can write them down now. Did you get them right? It should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. Don't worry if you didn't get them all down. They're very helpful for the next activity. We can use these factors to write lots of divisions beginning with 240. Notice the purple 24. We listed all the factors of 24, but now we're going to work with 240. It's a multiple. It's a multiply. It's been 24 has been multiplied by 10 to get 240. 240 divided by 4 equals 60. 240 divided by 6 equals 40. 240 divided by 8 equals 30. 24 divided by 4 is 6. So 240 divided by 4 is 60. 24 divided by 6 equals 4. Therefore, 240 divided by 6 equals 40. 24 divided by 8 equals 3. And 240 divided by 8 equals 30. Can you think of any more and write them down in your books? Now I want you to use your tables facts and place value to work out the missing numbers here. Press pause on the video, copy this out and fill in the missing numbers. Now I want you to use your tables facts and place value to work out the missing numbers in these sums. I want you to press pause and copy these down, work out the answers, put them in, and then press play and we'll go through it again together. Have you got all your answers ready? 210 divided by 7 equals 30. 180 divided by 6 equals 30. Remember, 21 divided by 7 equals 3, or 3 times 7 is 21. Therefore, 30 times 7 equals 21. 160 divided by 8 equals 20. 1,200 divided by 3 equals 400. 2,500 divided by 5 equals 500. 5,400 divided by 9 equals 600. How did you get on? Now it's your turn to go to your books, and now it's your turn to go to today's work and have a go. Mark yourself at the end and see how you got on. If you're finding it a bit tricky, you can always watch parts of the video again just to revise and get your knowledge up to. If you're finding it a bit tricky, you can always watch parts of the video again to help you. Great job today. Good job today, everyone.